Good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and Ireland. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. A dare to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Couldn't get it through the field. No, terrible shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Too good. That is huge.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Australia 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia, 23 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Perfectly timed.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front. Foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smacks that away through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Adair with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
It's flown into the crowd to get coming forward.
Well, the end of a productive innings didn't quite ignite into fire.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it though. Over, Australia 49 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ireland managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Thirteen runs added there. Australia is 71 for 1. McBride from the marquee end. on that nicely good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Dug that out well. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 78 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. Just how big this score will be.
Bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia are 81 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Camphor from the grandstand end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat and 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Needs to be on target. End of the over. Australia are 94 for 1. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Four runs added in the over. Australia are 98 for 1. The new bowler is coming into the attack. On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great bowling.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Sterling ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Well bowled.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well bowled.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
On 49. A quick single, maybe? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. 1 to get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Well, the bowlers have got on top now. They've really slowed down this run rate.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond? A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. Australia, 112 for 2. Camphor from the marquee end. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautiful catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Sterling with a great delivery there. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia, 155 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. He's quick onto that in the infield. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. 10 runs added in that over. Australia are 165 for 6. Adair from the marquee end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nathan Ellis, it's a new batter at number 9 for Australia. Please make him welcome.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
McBride back into the attack. Yes. Pulled away but straight to square leg. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Ireland with a massive shout. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Oh, great ball. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Six runs added in the over. Ireland 14 for 1.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Ellis from the marquee end. Bowling fielders look really confident. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Wow, that's missed the lot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Ellis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Ellis has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Swept away but finds the field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Ireland 31 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. One from it. Ireland, 32 for one. Swepson from the grandstand end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. What a catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. Good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, Ireland a 48 for 2. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
And the departing batsman called out for
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged it. They've gone up here. Out. What a screamer.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Stoinis has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Green. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. around. From London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Here we go.
Yeah.